He running again. He running again. Yep, he running again. Yep. Yep, he running again. Now he running this time for real.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break,
yo, that is crazy. Why does
people into the equation?
And that's why it got knocked away there. An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down.
Oh, freaking blockers be everywhere.
Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb, because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Prescott now from the 50. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
This is BS,
good for
real.
16, and the drive will continue.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the
running,
time
you
we
catch it,
spent with the
goddamn.
coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in this paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen.
Swing right.
In front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, as the defense rallies quickly after the nice move. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Should have a corner out there. Should have a corner out there. He's running to the left now. Left team.
Prescott now on second down. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A Dallas first down. Prescott hooking up with Beasley.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective.
Yo, this is crazy.
There keeps the sticks moving.
All right, so he's running out to the right.
Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
I've been playing a while. I play football, so I know I can tell by the formation you in. Was what?
It down close to the 10-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Because I know how y'all defensive play, y'all Dallas people play.
Space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line.
Play action.
As this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating.
Now he's running it.
On second down, Elliott. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
The running game's played a huge part in getting them down to this point on the field. I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it. Dance with what brung you.
No, he definitely running it. He definitely running it out to the right side. Definitely running it to the right side.
Throwing. Prescott. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
Should have been a pick.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think.
Let's see for what formation he in. Let's see. We run to the left because tight end's on the left. Oh, play action. Both of your tight ends don't use the same. Don't wear the same numbers.
2nd down. Prescott. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be brought down this this time at the 5-yard line. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal.
Dang, are you gonna get in the end zone soon? God dang.
You gotta figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal?
It's 3rd down. You on the 5-yard line. Come on now. Who look like who's winning? You on the 5-yard line. 3rd down. Oh yeah, come on.
Here's Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Michael Gallup, a 5-yard touchdown.
I didn't hear what you said just now.
And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening
I mean, it took it a
drive.
whole quarter to score. I don't think you should be talking. And missed the field goal. And missed the field goal. Dang.
And this will stay a 6-point ball game.
But I suck though. I can't even hear you.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
It took it. No.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So Rivers will lead the Chargers up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let's see. Okay.
Play fake to Gordon. Now Rivers. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked.
I was trying you.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. Nifty move by Gordon. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger 1st down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes
Where's
it's
the
a
play I'm
different
looking
intensity
for?
when you start the 2nd half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
So following the run by Gordon, here's 1st and 10.
Got 2 safeties. All right.
They go back to Gordon here on 1st down. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch. Two minutes to play here in the 1st half. We'll come back to Southern California after this. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Rivers on 3rd and 2. Going underneath for Gordon. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. And finally down at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the 1st.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Getting it to their back out of the backfield.
Yo.
To the air and intercepted.
Yo.
At the 17. And a big turnover
Yo.
there as his guys will get the football back. And by the way, I need to pass along a reminder that our ladder for the Madden Challenge tournament is still open in my drafts until February 11th. And the prize pool for the Madden Challenge, folks, $190,000.
And who wouldn't want to participate in something where you could get a piece of $190,000?
That's what I'm wondering.
Get in, get it done. Let's have some fun.
Oh, you a fat nigga.
Wrapped up around the waist and pushed down.
Chill. All right. Yeah.
And it'll be a loss of about 8.
Chill.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be
No, I'm just playing the sport. I'm playing a video game on the sport I never played before. I'm not stuttering. No. I was intercepting the ball.
And they will take over with a football just outside of the 10 at the 12-yard line.
Well, would you like me to speak Spanish for you then?
And you can hear it all the way up here.
All right then, dumbass.
Find the spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Learn English better. What kind of?
Championship game? How excited are you for Mahomes and Brady, Chiefs and Patriots?
I'm very excited because remember, this is a rematch game, just like in the NFC, where they played in the regular season, but this time the site is different. Regular season, they were in Foxborough, and Tom Brady and the Patriots won late against Kansas City. But how about this? The first quarterback to have a 50-touchdown season, Tom Brady, he's taking on the latest to do so in Patrick Mahomes.
And you've also got the likely MVP in Mahomes against arguably the greatest to do it all time. The storylines here just at the quarterback position are limitless.
Yeah, and remember we said they met in the regular season? It was 43-40. The win for the Patriots in Foxborough, but Kansas City walked out of there vowing revenge.
Now they'll pitch it out. This is Gordon. And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
What happened that time?
Taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Chargers are an extra point.
What happened though?
Moving out in front.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even.
All right, one more question. Who's winning now, though? All right. That means you're losing. That means you're losing by 1 point.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it past the 25.
Yeah, you're welcome. Sorry, but
28-yard line. Well, partner, let's
look at your sorry ass.
Championship game while we got a second. Sunday, 3 Eastern, Rams, Saints.
I said, with your sorry ass. How's that stuttering?
I'm loving the matchup, and it's right back of the site where they played in the regular season. And the Saints got out to a 21-point lead, and the Rams reeled them in before the Saints won it by 10.
I think it's called taking a space.
Here's where I think the biggest matchup of the game is. Marcus Peters, corner for the Rams, against Michael Thomas, receiver of the Saints. In the last game, Michael Thomas really got over on him, over 200 yards receiving. And the Saints said that was the game plan, to attack Marcus Peters. He vowed it would be different if they met again. Here's his opportunity this Sunday.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play, as we'll get a timeout. As they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Prescott off play action. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
You should have just let the time run out, because we ain't gonna score in 7 seconds.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're going to try and throw. Forced out to his left. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jatavis Brown. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. So a very tight first half. We had to break in a one-point game. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out comes the Chargers as they'll go on offense now to start this third quarter. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket.
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll be second down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this will go for 5 up to the 33.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Rivers. And it's complete. Henry. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first. Now Gordon on first down. Shreds the tackle. Legs still churning.
Like a giant pinball.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
Partner, we've seen Melvin Gordon do it a variety of ways running the football. How about that last run? Had a little shake and bake to it there, didn't he?
He did.
Kind of reminded me of when he was at Wisconsin and what he did in Nebraska. His last year there, 408 yards in a single game. At that time, that's the NCAA rushing record, wasn't it?
Yeah, and then a week later, Samaje Perine broke his record with 427 yards against Kansas. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Rivers going to try and sneak it. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. He'll grab 3 yards on the play, taking it himself for the first down.
Well, I like it. Just take the snap, burrow forward, pick up the few inches you need for a first down.
And defensively, I don't think they were expecting that. They looked a little surprised in the middle.
Yeah, a little bit wary there, weren't they? Because that can be a throwaway down where maybe you go play action, fake it, and try and get something big. But instead he said, forget it. Let's just get a first down and start a new set.
Accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Load it!
following the penalty. Here's Gordon. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. They'll try to throw here. Rivers. This is Gordon on the dump off. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. They'll get a couple yards on that one. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Give him 3 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. The Chargers will bring out the field goal unit now. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Back now at the StubHub Center in Carson. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Schultz. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Running left, running right.
The give is to Elliott. What a spin. And now running right through it. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. He'll give up 6 yards there on the loss, and it'll bring up 4th down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Try it here. He's back to throw. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he'll be taken down deep into Charger territory. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. 10th carry now for Elliott. take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. Prescott to throw it. And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the two-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on two-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a two-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Let's face it, we've been there, we've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. A first down throw here for Rivers. Man open left side, it's Williams. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Rivers. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
On 3rd down, Rivers. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon. Nice move at the 40. Oh, and now some space to operate. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A toss play, Gordon. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Missed tackles may doom this team.
I just had a bad flashback. That's why I'm sitting up here with you right now. You've got to tackle him inbounds. You've got to wrap him up.
Now Rivers going to give to Gordon on the draw. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Rivers going to turn and give this one to his running back, Gordon. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, he will have the first down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet in bounds. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. He'll look to throw, and he's got his man. It's Henry for Chargers touchdown. Hunter Henry from 3 yards out, and the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. The extra point, a vital one, and he gets it to go. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
21's the will. Under. 26.
Now Prescott. And this is going to be intercepted.
Game over. Game over. Game over. Did I say that slow enough for you? Game over. Was there any stuttering in that? Game over.
That's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before.
No. So since you say I'm retarded, so you got beat by a retarded guy now.
After the football, get it and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
So they'll get another shot on offense.
That's what you said. So hey,
and now the kick is away.
that makes you slow.
To the back of the end zone.
You got beat by a retarded guy, as you would say.
10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And got his man complete.
Come on.
We won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
Cut.
He's back to throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Sorry, Ashley.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Back to throw. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Prescott. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Here's Prescott. And Beasley with it over the middle. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Prescott to throw. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
They're giving you this.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. And I think that's going to do it. They can't get another play off. Steps away. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jaleel Adai. And a big turnover there.
Sorry.
As his guys will get the football back. Well, we were on hand
Boy, you sorry.
An entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
You sorry. You stutter. You're not good. Blah 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 blah. But who won though? All right, then that's what I thought. Gone.